Ecocensus is a non-profit private company that has established and operates a local quality food label in Hungary and that has participated in the Strength2Food project as an SME. Task 9.5.3 was about to analyze the experiences of food labeling in a local market. The place of the action was southern Hungary, Szekszárd, the seat of Tolna County, where a local food system and the local quality food label have been developed by Ecocensus. The area of the local food system covers 25 settlements around Szekszárd, besides Szekszárd itself. At the time of the label's introduction in 2011, among a lot of activities, we accomplished two important researches. First, we conducted consumer surveys in order to make clear the characteristic of the local demand. And second, we made interviews with local producers in order to create a database of local supply. At that time, we delivered a massive promotion campaign aiming to draw the attention of local people to the local food topic and aiming to activate demand. As part of the project, we opened a local food store which was in operation from 2012 to 2016. The aim of the Strength2Food task 9.5.3 was to create a methodology for the analysis of local food demand and to give a picture on tendencies of small-scale local food production in the Szekszárd region. These two aspects of the evaluation have helped to understand the local quality food system and also to contribute to the policy towards local quality food systems and labels. In the course of the Strength2Food project, we have examined local food preferences and gave an explanation of them, identifying potential explanatory factors. The tool for this was a comprehensive consumer survey on local food that we conducted in 2019. The results of this survey were compared with our previous survey of 2011 in order to identify changes over time. The survey represented the target population of the town Szekszárd and its 25 surrounding settlements, about 87,000 people. We examined local food purchasing habits and consumer preferences with a random sample of 250 people. Besides examining perception towards local food in the Szekszárd area, we analyzed sources of local food supply and also perception of local trademarks with a special focus on the quality local food, Szekszárd and the region certification mark. The applied toolkit included descriptive statistical analysis, relationship analysis, and statistical induction methods. In the course of the project, a statistical methodology suitable for the analysis of consumer preferences were developed and applied and successfully tested on the population of Szekszárd as a consumer group, and this approach was undertaken by the Serbian survey as well. And economical aspects simultaneously determine local food purchasing decisions of local people. These aspects are often contradictory. Only a limited part of the consumers willing to pay the higher price of fresh local quality food. The major part of them opts always for the cheap instead of quality when it comes to the purchasing situation. Perception of local food has increased since 2011, but still low. Most often mentioned local products are vegetables and fruits. About 10% of the mentioned local products are branded ones. Regarding local label perception, the consumer survey also stated that recognition and consumer awareness of trademarks and quality labels in general is low. Ecocensus quality mark is considered by the majority of the population of Szekszárd to be suitable for symbolizing local products. The methodology of the Hungarian surveys was applied also in Serbia by our partners in Belgrade, and upon that we can state that the methodology we developed in task 9.5.3 deemed to be applicable for the analysis, research and monitoring of the demand side of local food initiatives and makes possible to measure the effectiveness and efficiency of different policies by comparison of different time periods. Our results confirm that in order to develop an effective and suitable local food system, it is of paramount importance to explore and analyze consumers' preferences for local products. On the basis of this analysis, we may adjust current systems to consumers' needs or try to shape and influence consumers' preferences in the medium and long term, in line with the characteristics and the main values of local communities. Besides analysis of the demand side, we also analyze supply side. Producer interviews gave a deeper insight to the nature of local production, about its state, and the future. Producer interviews confirmed that local production is a very complex system where very small to medium-sized farms and shops operate. The most common motivations of producing locally are family traditions and lifestyle preferences, which strongly attach local producers to production beyond economic reasons. There is a considerable fluctuation among local producers, resulting in a declining tendency. These attributes of local production require from pure economic efficiency detached development tools. Most of the producers, about two-thirds of them, deem the existing local label proper for common marketing purposes and would use the label. Those producers, about one-third of the total, who don't want to use the label at all, would like to receive general marketing activity as a support, where this promotional activity shall inform local and also non-local consumers about the advantages of choosing local products and convincing them of the reason behind higher price of those products. We can conclude that the maintenance of existing label systems is not pointless. And in similar areas, with a mid or long-term support, also new local labels can be set up. In order to optimize resources, policies should focus also on the operational period of quality labels, not only on starting them.